let somebody speak on it real quick. Hosea 2:9.
Yeah, Hosea 6:10, it says, I have seen an horrible thing in the house of Israel. There is the whoredom of Ephraim. Israel is defiled.
Yeah, like the brother was saying, going into another doctrine, another philosophy, as well as that idol worship too, man. You know, worshiping, because our people was all into worshiping them other gods, man. Because we have the Most High, but they wanted to sit here and be like the other nations and worship they gods and all of that, man. All right. So that's part of that whoredom. So let's get Hosea 2 and 2. It's really gonna be the whole chapter, but shit. 2 and 2 through 50. 2 and 2. Yeah.
It's Hosea chapter 2, verse 2. Plead with your mother, plead, for she is not my wife, neither am I her husband.
Yeah, he already going in as a prime example. The scriptures prove everything. He said, plead with your mother as my wife. You know, he's talking about Israel, man. Okay, go ahead.
Neither am I her husband. Let her therefore put away her whoredoms out of her sight, and her adulteries from between her breasts, lest I stripped her naked, and set her as in the day that she was born, and make her as a wilderness, and set her like a dry land, and slay her with thirst. And I will not have mercy upon her children, for they be the children of whoredom.
Yeah, so basically, the Most High is basically saying, look, man, he's going to strip her naked. Basically, he's going to take the covering. He's not going to be dealing with them. Okay? That's why you're talking about a wife and then talking about being stripped naked, man. Go ahead.
For their mother have played the harlot, she that conceived them have done shamefully. For she said, I will go after my lovers that give me my bread and my water, my wool and my flax, my oil and my drink.
Yeah, so you played the whoredom and basically went at the Pharaoh, man. Like it said, Isaiah, woe to them that go down to Pharaoh because of his chariots. When our people did that, they basically became naked. They took another covering. That's what Adam and Eve did when they had the fig leaves sewed around them. Okay? So what happened right here, basically going into another land is being in a state of Gentile mind state, man. Talking about your American, we all need to come together. You know, don't disrespect the flag and all this other dumb shit, and not realizing that you're Israelite and you're supposed to be defending the gospel and your people, man. You know? Go ahead.
Therefore, behold, I will hedge up thy ways with thorns, and will make a wall, that she shall not find her paths.
Yeah, so basically, by us going off, the Most High say he's gonna hedge up the way. What is the way? The right path, the straight gate, basically. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High basically made it difficult to find out what was right. That's why the scriptures say they have the zeal, but not according to knowledge, because they can't find the right path. They searching, you know, they realized wherever they was going was fucked up, but they didn't leave any breadcrumbs to follow their trail, and the grass grew and covered the trail up, man. Now they're trying to backtrack, but they don't know where they're going, man. Only the elect gonna find their way back. You know? Go ahead.
And she shall follow after her
and
lovers.
Salakia, and we're gonna find our way back. And as I said, Lord willing, we remain. We're gonna find our way back through the oil. We use the oil, man, which is the scriptures. You know? That's how we're gonna find our way back, man. These other niggas are being presumptuous and just trying to guess, you know? No compass or nothing. Oh, I remember that tree. That's such a, you know, and they're going the wrong way, man. I remember that scripture. I know I'm an Israelite, Yeshua. You know, they'll say some shit like that, trying to find their way back. You know, try to claim they're Israelite, but they don't know the name now. You know, or they don't. They want to be black and proud or this, and they just can't get back right, man. But the elect gonna find their way back properly. Because if you notice, all these people that are trying to find their way back, they avoid the judgment, man. They avoid the judgment. Which for me, they don't know where the fuck they're going, man. And the reason why they avoid the judgment, because they can't put off that old man, man. they can't be humble themselves and become a new creature. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 7, and she shall follow after her lovers, but she shall not overtake them, and she shall seek them, but shall not find them.
Yeah, that's right. They go to our people. 2/3 of our people want to be American. They want to go do the way of life. They go to college, but don't achieve the true value of college in depth. Or if they make it to the next level, you're a rapper or something, but you can't get that money that you trying to get because the IRS will tax you or do this or do that. You trying to be a Rothschild or DuPont or Getty or Morgan or JP Morgan, but you just can't get over that hump. You know? Basically you chase it, but you can't achieve, man.
It says, then shall she say, I will go and return to my first husband, for then was it better with me than now.
Yeah, so basically they try to be American, they try to go through the American way, and then they say, man, this shit ain't working, man, let me return unto the Lord. You know? Go ahead.
For she did not know that I gave her corn and wine and oil and multiplied her silver and gold, which they prepared for Baal.
And basically the Most High said, I gave you all this. You just didn't consider it. And then the things that you considered, you gave to the enemy, man. You know? Your culture, your way of life, the scriptures. You know? You gave that to the so-called white men and all other nations. Here, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? Being a hoe, you're just trying to please the person that seems like they have it all, man. But then when you realize that this husband is going upside your head, he's taking the money and spending it on beer, and sandwiches and shit, and playing fucking video games all day, don't got no job, taking the car, running all the gas out the car, and you're god damn, this motherfucker ain't shit, this is draining me. Let me go back to the nice guy, that lived a simple life, but I had everything. That's how people are in the spirit, man. Just like these nigga women that go around, man. You know?
Because he said, give not that which is profitable to a strange nation.
Yeah, that's why
they don't know what to do with
giving that corn and that wine until the man of adultery, man. That's the heathen, that's the other nations. At this point, it's 2/3 also, because that's what we're talking about, is the 2/3 of being recognized as a whole different nation, man. You know? Go ahead. Yep. We're going to get to that.
It says, verse 9, therefore will I return and take away my corn in the time thereof, and my wine in the season thereof, and will recover my wool and my flax, give it to cover her nakedness.
Yeah. So the Most High basically took the truth away from our people, man. They became barbarians, basically. Animals. You can look at the state of our people, they have no logic, man. You going to school, going to college, and you're a Native American, you protested, talking about you tired of the white man's oppression, but you're going to college, man. You actually continuing the shit. You out here protesting for women's rights and shit. Half y'all hoes being dashikis or something like that. I can't say half of y'all, but I'm pretty sure there's some out there. Pretty sure I see niggas in dashikis and then basically implying that you're black and you're proud and you're not an American, but you're supporting the American way. You niggas are African Americans, Israelite Americans. That's all you are, man. We're straight Israelites. We're Hebrew Israelites. We take our nationality in fullness, man. Okay? We're not partial with it. Go ahead.
All right, Proverbs 22:14. The mouth of strange women is a deep pit. He that is abhorred of the Lord shall fall therein.
Yep.
Pretty much like you were saying, they going off into these other things that America gives them, and the Lord gives them away to that shit, man. That's a deep pit, and they fall therein, and you can't get the fuck out because you're so Americanized, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Americanized. That's a good word right there. They're so Americanized. They can't get around with America. They can't get around the habits of America, man. You know, like, you know, just shit with relationship problems, man. Whether your woman in the truth or out the truth. It's even worse when it comes to more reality when you're when y'all both are so-called in the truth, because you can see like habits, it's reactions. It's not even like you know the scriptures. It's just you react a certain way. Right? What the hell? You know, because you're Americanized, man. Or you can't have more than one woman. I had a woman say. I heard a woman say, "Look, man, you know, dude was like, yo, man, I think I can have more than one wife," which is biblical. He was in the wrong because he don't keep the whole doctrine. But the woman responded, "Oh, not on this side. I ain't doing that on this side." You know what I'm saying? But she's the one that told him about the truth. You know? That's because it Americanizes habits, man. You know, you just can't. They can't become a new creature, man. You know, that's what it's all about. It's not you gonna take the good and try to rock out the good. You gotta take the bad and the good, man. Or else it's not gonna work, man. You know, you can't sit here and get a recipe and try to take something out because you don't like it. You know, you're making a cake, and because you don't like yeast, you take yeast out and wonder why the cake flat and shit, man. You know. You gotta put all the ingredients in there for it to work, man. You gotta eat this whole roll, whether you like it or not, man. Some shit. That's what the scripture says. Wisdom, and the brother always go through it. Wisdom, basically, it's sweet like honey, but when it hits the stomach, it turns bitter. But in Sirach, it goes more in depth. It takes you on a path that you don't want to go, man. It challenges your ass to see if you're worthy of getting more. You know, you eat that cake, oh, I like it, but then you gotta make it, and you don't want to go through that other process to scratch. So you gonna get the Zatarans quick and easy, and the cake tastes like ass. Everybody talking about it, you know what I'm saying? And you don't understand. It's because you ain't want to follow the ingredients, man. To do it the way that you was taught. You're supposed to go by the book, man. That's what it's all about. Being a disciple is being disciplined, man. You know. That's a good example. They got more of this shit. I know it's a long. No, it is more. I said always at 15 or something like that.
This is Hosea chapter 2 and verse 10. And now will I discover her lewdness in the sight of her lovers, and none shall deliver her out of mine hand.
There you go. So he says, shall discover our lewdness. Let's look up the word lewdness in the sight of our lovers, meaning Israel. You know. He said, discover our lewdness in the sight of lovers, and none shall be able to save them. You know what I'm saying? The Most High got us looking, basically, the Most High got us looking crazy in front of everybody in America, and ain't nobody can help us, not even crackers, man. Crackers out. I seen a video with a cracker screaming Black Lives Matter, and the niggas rebuking the cracker. You know? That's how deep it is that nobody can save us, man. Our own people come up against another nation. You know? This Hebrew word, nabalawath, it says immodesty, shamelessness, lewdness, pudenda of a female. Yeah. Look at that word pudenda. I ain't never seen that. But it says shamelessness, man. And shamelessness. You read that again with it? It says immodesty, shamelessness. No, I'm talking about your car. Oh, you can look that other one.
Hosea chapter 2 verse 10. And now will I discover her lewdness in the sight of her lovers, and none shall deliver her out of mine hand.
Her shamelessness in the sight of her lovers. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake ain't got no shame in their game on how they operate, man. You know, they out here waving guns, taking pictures, you know, walking around half naked, eating all kind of abominable food, being on TV, act on these reality shows, acting a fucking straight animal, you know, in the sight of the nations, man. You got it?
Yeah, it's a person's external genitals, especially a woman's.
Yeah.
So it's making you naked.
Making yourself naked, man.
Oh damn. Yeah. That's,
You know, just putting yourself out there, man. You know, wearing your heart on your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Jake got a problem. That's the Jake problem, man. Is discipline. You know, they can't keep themselves under themselves, man. That's what this whole fight is about. Because it's not hard to read the Bible and follow it. You know, it's really following it. You know, keeping yourself under yourself, man. They know not to eat pork. You just make an excuse, or you just do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what the scriptures say, but it's your discipline. You know what I'm saying? And Jake be so gone that they'll make a reason for not being disciplined, man. Make an excuse. Oh, I did it because of that. Or I did it because of that.